Hello and welcome to Anime at Large, where we have different unboxings of physical media, Blu-rays, DVDs, pretty much you name it, even VHS, which there is going to be one pretty soon about that. Try and make it on the next one since we got quite a bit coming up, but without further ado, probably not as big of a stack this time. I know it's been a little bit of a wait since the last one. Still waiting for a couple things to come in before I probably put something a little bit more substantial, but for this one here, we got more of a, I wouldn't say retro is the right word, but more of the, I would say based on 2000 or so shows in general. Some a little bit older, so we can get started here. Probably a teaching lesson or at least something different. But the first one here we got is the Irresponsible Captain Tyler. Now this is the thin box set for the series itself. Um, Again, pretty nice box set here. Again, this one has a little bit of damage on it, but again, not too bad overall. I paid like $4 for this, so based on that, I'm expecting some damage, if anything. But it's a really great show overall. It's a space show in general. So you have, in this case, Tyler, which is the main captain, and he's pretty much putting a crew together. And pretty much he has very unconventional tactics that people don't really expect. So, very fun to watch, great opening, great music. Highly recommend it, especially for its outlandish situations. Not from a comedy standpoint, even though at times it does, but more from a situational standpoint. So next one we got here is Loops Garrus. Can't really recommend this much, honestly. Mostly just got this because it was not really that expensive. Um, I've watched it once. Just yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. But hey, Sentai title. Next one here, which is more interesting, is the Book of Bantura, which this is the complete collection. I believe they had part 1 and part 2 as well from Sentai. But yeah, this is quite more fascinating, has a better back. Yeah, definitely worth. Next one here, I forget if I showed this, but now I got the Slayers, the motion picture that is not the, does not have the banner up here. So this is one of the ones I've been trying to look for the longest time. Again, not too rare, really. It's more about finding it locally than not. So, again, great movie. I'm just one of those people that wants every version, even though it's the same movie. But yeah, either way, definitely recommend Slayers and great addition to the collection once again. Next one we got here is the Phantom Quest Corp. Perfect collection. I don't know too much about this, but I just saw it and said, sure, why not? Apparently, this has 4 episodes. Next one here is interesting. Sin the Movie Special Collector's Edition. I always seen the regular DVD set for this, and this is the first time I've seen that there's a special collector's edition. So, again, doesn't would not recommend watching this as well. But again, part of the collection, ADV. Gotta have some of those. Next one here we got is some Meso Forte. Pretty much similar to Kite and then whatnot. Pretty well known for the most part, though I think Kite is a lot more well known. And yeah, leave it at that. Next one here is Please Save My Earth, a Pioneer Viz video release. Nothing too special on this one as well. 6 episodes, really bare bones on what it shows. Not something you find every day either, but nothing too crazy. Next one we got here is a pair of animated classics of Japanese literature. Um, Funny enough, this came out from Central Park Media. If you look at the back here, I don't know much about this, but I saw this randomly while looking, and again for like $3-4. Like, why not? I guess gotta see what it's about. But yeah, if anyone knows more information about this, let me know. I haven't really looked too much into it, but there's more of them out there. I think 2 more. So either way, yeah. Next one here, just filling out more of the ADV collection. My beautiful girl Mari. Again, not an expensive set really. You can find this pretty easily for like $5, really, maybe 10 max if you buy it online. But yeah, something I didn't know ADV had. Next one we got here is Little Nemo. I only really place this here because of Discotech. Discotech released this, and yeah, seemed interesting here. Interesting watch nevertheless. So yeah, either way. Yeah. Now we're kind of going more into the classic, well-known shows, at least for me. I got the Toradora Standard Edition sets, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Didn't pay too much for these, like $10 for both. Usually goes for a little bit more than that. But yeah. Again, randomly find Nice America DVDs here. Great show, classic, classic from the day practically. Great tsundere character. Yeah. I would not say this is the best edition, obviously, standard edition. If you need to find the show and just watch it from a physical media standpoint, this is the cheapest way to get it, as the limited editions and premium editions out there go for quite a good amount of money. Sometimes even north of 150, 200. So this usually is a lot less than that, from US dollars, maybe 30. So 30, 40. Next one here, which I was not expecting to find, is a very shiny cover of Ninja Scroll from Sentai Filmworks. I keep seeing DVDs of this most of the time, but finally found just a Blu-ray. Apparently this is pretty rare for some reason. It does have a slipcover, so that might be part of it. But classic movie for sure. So yeah, more you know. Yeah, classic movie. Probably a lot of people's one of the first besides Akira back in the day. So yeah, if you find this for a good price, go get it, because this is still a good classic. And yeah. Now for the final piece here, we do have an Antiplex title finally after some time, and this time I found a copy of the Madoka, pretty much 10th anniversary Blu-ray box sets, and it's the movie trilogy. Yeah, just again found it from a local used place, and yeah, pretty interesting. Nothing much really to this, so it does have this. So yeah, either way, pretty excited for it. Just more for the Madoka set, and yeah, more you know. Think I'm still probably missing one more set for Madoka, but either way, that's really all I have this time. Again, more of a probably not as exciting as usual. At least that's my opinion. But either way, it's still things I bought recently. So hopefully you enjoyed what we have here. I am still hoping to get the VHS up soon. Should be hopefully next video or the one after. Because I still buy those. It's just more irregular buying on that. But yeah, either way, hopefully everyone's doing great. Keep on buying, keep on collecting, and see you next time.